People with DID can have different medical conditions. DID, dissociative identity disorder. I made a video basically saying a lot of people self-diagnose with, DID. Oh, I have multiple personalities, multiple alters. And people don't know how serious this condition is. People were essentially yelling at me being like, no, your alters don't have different medical conditions. But what kind of the self-diagnose system community doesn't realize is that we in the actual mental health industry have hard science facts. So myth. It's impossible for alters to have different vision, health conditions, and talents. This is not true. This is a myth. It's not impossible at all. It's actually very normal. If you can believe it, if you actually have DID, which is extremely rare, it's from harsh trauma, your psyche essentially splits into different bodies, different people. And those different people can have things like different vision, different talents. Some can even have different allergies, right? One of your alters can be allergic to peanuts. Another alter isn't allergic to peanuts. One could be a very skilled dancer. The other is not. One could have perfect 20/20 vision and the other might need glasses. I know people on TikTok don't like this fact because some of them aren't really DID. Some of them aren't actually different people. But people that actually truly have dissociative identity disorder have actually different people within them. And those people actually sometimes have different physicalities, different allergies, different health conditions. It's crazy. It's really fascinating to learn about. So a lot of people just think, there's just different speech mannerisms and different attitudes. Yes, of course, different gender orientations. One might identify as he, him, and the other she, her. Doesn't say anything about identifying as an alligator of DID. Neo-pronoun thing still makes absolutely no sense, and y'all just want attention, and I'm over it. So cry. But again, what's fascinating is the physical differences. When it comes to DID, you can have different allergies. One person could be right-handed while the other person within you could be left-handed. And some, of course, might need different eye prescriptions. With DID, different alters can actually have different physical characteristics in actual cases that aren't like self-diagnosed people that think that they're important and want to be like different on TikTok. I'm well aware that facts like this make the DID community extremely mad at me. I do not care. There are certain facts that you just don't get to play around with. Actual real diagnostics that people actually deal with. There are certain people that have an extremely hard time with DID because some of them have allergies and some alters and others don't. Some of them have diabetes and the other alter doesn't. It's extremely difficult to manage. You playing a game out of their mental health condition that is extremely serious and due to actual trauma is insulting. So I don't care if you think I'm insulting. I think you're more insulting. I hope this helps.